Hello guys, welcome back to our channel guys. Well, today guys, we're gonna talk about the new camera coming out in the market. The camera name is Nikon Z7, mirrorless camera, but it's full frame. I went to the one of my favorite camera shop, and then they let you to hold it and to test it, play it, and have a review. So I'm very lucky on that day guys. So I went to the camera shop, which is my favorite camera shop. I'm gonna put that camera shop link on the description box guys, so you can check that website. And if you got any question about that camera, is this new coming out in the market guys. They call them a Nikon Z7, a digital camera with APS-C sensor, but it's a full frame guys. It's a Nikon Z7 mirrorless CSC mark, the first foray into the full frame compact system on the market guys. It's featuring the new largest diameter Z mount. That's why they call Nikon Z7. That's why they called Nikon Z7. The mount guys, they called a Z mount instead of F mount. They call a Z mount. If you go to Sony, they've got E mount. If you go to Nikon, they got F mount. It's loads of different type, and this camera guys is a hybrid. The new Futures camera guys, it's very fantastic guys. I went to the camera shop, and in my hand I look at it, I review it, I take a photo, take a video, take the lens off and take the lens out. They let me to make a review guys with the guys on the Nikon presenter, whatever. Yeah, it's a 45.7 megapixel guys, back illuminated FX format, means mirrorless full frame with a CMOS sensor, and the sensor's integrated focal plane automatic focus system. The Z7 is an ideal upgrade for those who are full frame DSLR, which is a full frame DSLR, but this one is a full frame mirrorless camera guys. So everything's you need to this camera guys is already in there guys. The aspect ratio is 1/1.5/4.3/2, something like that. The aspect ratio, but we always use 16:9, so that is a standard we are using. The autofocus guys, like I said on my review, is 493 autofocus point guys. So wherever you go, they will catch you, they will capture you wherever you go in the camera guys. So the battery model is ENEL15B, lithium ion battery plus the chargers. Connectivity with a Wi-Fi and what is that? Transfer WT-7 ABC supported in the USB, means USB-A, USB-B, and USB-C support connected guys. And file format, you can make RAW, JPEG, fine, normal, or just basic. There is a plus, built-in plus, and you can shoot 9 frames per second guys. Wow, 9 frames per second, that's lovely. The image processor is Xpeed 6. The ISO maximum is the 25,600 guys. Can you imagine the ISO guys? 25,600, that is the maximum, and the ISO minimum is a 64. And like I said guys, it's a 45.7 megapixel. And the best thing of this camera guys, because it's a hybrid, it's a mirrorless full frame camera, the good things with this is there is a new memory card format as well. we've got the SD card, we've got the micro SD card, we got a compact seed, we got a CF card, compact format card, and now this is the new hybrid memory card, and they called XQD memory card technology. And the screenshot resolution, guys, is 21K dot, and the screen, which is touch screen, 3.2 screen, which is a touch screen, guys. And like I said, a sensor format is a full frame camera, but it's mirrorless, but it's full frame. The sensor size is a 35.9 by 23.9 mm, and the sensor type is a CMOS sensor, guys. CMOS, because it's a mirrorless. And the shutter maximum speed, it's a 1 by 8,000, guys. Wow, look at that. And the shutter speed minimum is about 30. So what you gonna ask for? The viewfinder coverage is 100% because this is a EVF, electronic viewfinder, guys. So what you see in the electronic viewfinder is what you get. So 100% view. You can take HD movie mode and the 4K UHD, 30 frame per second HD, and 120 frame per second slow-mo, guys. What you gonna ask for on this camera, guys? And then this new Nikon camera, Nikon Z7. Actually, guys, because it's a new camera, it's a new mount, Z mount. It's a quite bigger to the normal E mount or F mount. It's the diameter is quite big, so they release as well their own lenses. So the only lenses that you're gonna get by this year, 2018, is a 50mm 1.8 S lens, which is a lot of money, guys. Just the lens. It's 600 pounds for the 50mm 1.8, and 35mm 1.8 S lens as well, which is 850 pounds, guy. Whew. And the best, their best lens that they release is the 24 by 70 ml f4 S lens, which is nearly a grand, nearly 1,000 pounds, guy. Just the glasses, just the lens. The body, just check the link, guys, if you want to know how much the body, and I hope you're gonna get surprised, guys. And like I said earlier, guys, because this is a new camera, they built a new lenses, and now they build a new memory card, a different card memory format. We've got SD card, we've got micro SD card, we got a CF card, everything's, but this one is a really different, guy. They called XQD memory card, guys. The lowest storage they've got is 64 gigs. Sony's 64 gig XQD plus memory card G series. It's 200 pounds, guys. Just the memory card. Well, I'm not gonna say I highly recommended this camera, guys. Just check this out, guys. I have a review, guys, in my hand. I hold them, a Nikon Z7. I took a picture. Like I said, I play it because the camera shop that I went, they let me to have a review on my own. So that is my review on this camera, guys. So I will let you know what is my conclusion on this camera, and I will tell you if it's highly recommended or not. The downside on my review on this camera, I said the downside is in there. It's not capable to people who do loves vlog, because like I said on my review, the lens is not 180-degree flips. It's like a 80, like a Sony A65,000. It's you can't see yourself while you're doing vlogs, guys, like I said, because the screen is not 180 flip screen, guys. So let's go and jump to my review, guys. Hello guys, I've got my new Nikon Z7 mirrorless, which is reinvented. It's on my hands now, guys. They released just this next month, I think. Actually, there is a small brother for this. It's called the Z6, but this one is very nice hybrid camera, guys. A mirrorless APS-C sensor, and they release a 3 lenses for this. I think the first one is 50mm 1.8 and the 35mm 1.8 as well, and 24/70 f4 to, well, just f4. It said just f4. Yeah guys, it's a 45 megapixel Nikon Z7, 45 megapixel, guys. The ISO is range from 64 to 25/600, and the autofocus point is about 493 autofocus point, guys. If you can see all this screen, it's covered in autofocus point, guys. So not bad. The weight is nice, and this mirrorless full frame camera, guys. And the bad things, guys, is the screen. You can't tilt it up to 180 degree, just about like that. So this is not advisable for a vlogger. You can use this as a wildlife or portrait shooting. It shoots 4K as well, guys. And there is a small LCD on top. And the good things of this camera, guys, there is a new SD card for this one. They call it XQD, which is quite a lot of money compared to the CF and SD card. If you can see, guys, there's lovely dial mode in there, and a hot shoe on top. You got EVF, 108% electronic viewfinder, and your record button is on top, shutter button, and then a power on and off, and OK button is in there, and the information button is in there as well. Menu button is in there. Hey guys, it's a lovely camera, guys. Well, I'm not gonna tell you how much the cost is this. I think it's Google it and check it out, the price, because it's a new camera coming out this month or next month. It's already released, guys. And I think if you buy this like a body, guys, just the body, they include adapter. This is the adapter for this camera, because the mount of this camera, they called, oh, I forgot how they called the mount. It's quite big, guys, compared to the normal Nikon mount. So they got an adapter including, or if you buy the body of this, so you can use your old Nikon lenses, like what we've got in here. This is an old 24-70, the most popular Nikon lens. So you can use this lens on this body with this adapter, guys. But I think the adapter, it costs you about £199. I'm not sure. Yeah guys, it's a nice camera. Highly recommended to you guys if you want a Nikon Z7. Mirrorless APS-C sensor, but it's a full frame camera. So it shoots up to 9 frames per second, and you can shoot 4K and then 8K in time lapse, which is really nice. And they have, like I said earlier guys, they have only 3 lenses released, which is a 50mm 1.8 and a 35mm 1.8 and the 24x70 f4. So highly recommended to you guys if you want to have a look guys. I'm gonna put in the description link this camera shop, so you can check this out guys. And I'll see you soon guys. Thank you very much mate.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go back guys. This is my conclusion on this camera, Nikon Z7 guys. I'm not highly recommended to all you guys this camera because of the, like I said, the screen is not capable to go on 180 degree. It's 80 degree, but you can shoot on the top and you can shoot on the bottom, but you can't see yourself while you're doing video. Like some camera, there is a flip screen on the side, sometimes on the top. And the price, I'm not highly recommended this as well guys, because the price is nearly 3,500 pounds. And then if you want the adapter, so you can use your old Nikon mount, you got extra 100 pounds, put 100 pounds extra to get an adapter. Because like I said guys, this Nikon Z7, they got a new mount they called Z mount. So this is quite big diameter compared to the F mount Nikon old lenses. So if you want to use your old lenses to this body Nikon Z7, you have to buy the adapter from Nikon F to Nikon Z. So you can attach the Z to the Nikon Z body and then attach your old lenses on the front of the adapter guys. So I'm gonna get your opinion guys if this is good for you. For me, I don't know yet. Can't afford this price guys. 3,500 pounds. 3,500 pounds guys, the price. And you're not gonna buy this body because you can't use it, so you have to buy a lens as well, which is the 50mm 1.8, they call them nifty 50. It's 600 pounds just the 51.8 guys. So there you go guys, this is my opinion and this is my conclusion. I'm not gonna recommend this camera because it's quite a lot of money. If you got it's fair money, just save something and then you decide what you're gonna get, because this is a lot of money. Body is 3,500 plus the lens 50mm 1.8 is about 4,100 pounds. That's a lot of money guys. So there you go guys. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoy my review in this new camera, which is Nikon Z7, the new hybrid camera guys. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in my next video.